Hello everyone. Just gonna wait a moment for everyone to join in. Let me get my papers out of the way here. Gonna wait a moment. Let me get oops, my mouse is backwards. Hello everyone. Hi everyone that's joining in. Let me shift things over here a little bit. Hello Georgia. Let me move some things. It's the first time I'm doing a YouTube Live with the new setup. So I'm hoping that everything works out okay. One thing that you'll notice is, oh, awesome, Dee. Hello, everyone. Hi, everyone. So one thing that you're going to notice that's really cool is I can bang on the table. Sorry if that was too loud for everybody. And the table's not going to, or the camera's not going to shake because it is, now the camera is mounted to my ceiling. And I have new lighting that is going to make it much easier to see everything. I'm still working on possibly a bigger overhead light. I'm not quite sure, but you guys should be able to see much better now. There's all new lighting, and it makes it much better and much easier for you guys to see. But I did upgrade the studio. This is my computer that's in the way here, but hopefully that's not too distracting to everybody. I'm still kind of adjusting the lights to see, but it's a 360 lighting system that allows for you to see 360 of light, if that makes sense. So it's going to make it a little bit easier. So before I get started, I want to let you guys all know, obviously, number one, the anniversary sale is still happening. We still have some goodies if you guys want to get in on that. But today I wanted to bring you a very special kit. So many of you guys email me once we go live, after I go live, and you ask for other options and different options. So I wanted to bring you an option for someone that may not, hello Caroline, for someone that may not have, what's the word I'm looking for, might not have this stamp set yet, or might not know how to make a card like this, and so on and so forth. So I thought that maybe today what we could do is put together a kit. Now, of course, as always, if you guys have been here before, this kit, we only have a limited amount of them because we only put so many of the kits together because obviously we need to make sure that we have, items that are available a la carte and so on and so forth. But the Enchanted Rose Kit, which is one that I'm so excited about, is this kit right here because our manager of all of our classes and our education manager, she created this really cool, really cool technique with our glitter stock. So I immediately wanted to create something that you guys would be able to, I don't know how to explain it, like something that would make it easy for you guys to be able to create this. So let me show you what's in the kit first, and then I'm going to show you how to make what is inside of the kit. So are you guys ready to see what's inside of the kit? And it's much clearer now because I figured out that I needed to get onto my fast internet in my studio. I was connected to the slower internet. So, okay. So this is what is inside of the box. Let's go ahead and open it up. So it's not going to look very exciting to start out with. Let me open it up. Let me push this back all the way. So let's take a look at what you get inside. And again, if this is something, if you've never bought anything from Brutus Monroe before, this kit is going to get you started. It's going to get you rocking and rolling. So first in the kit, you are going to get 12 pieces of our Raven cardstock, which is our awesome 110-pound cover, our base weight cardstock. And you can see already probably some of the glitz and glam that's in this box. You're also going to receive, and I know that these new lights are going to do it the justice that it deserves, our glitter stock. But you are going to get 4 sheets of the Fallen Snow. And I'm hoping that you guys can see just how, it's it's again, the lighting will just not do it justice, but it has, let me move this to the side, it is an iridescent quality it has to it, and I'm hoping that you can see just how beautiful it is. And of course the glitter does not come off. You're also going to receive 3 full-size sheets of our waxed tissue. So I don't know if you guys have seen our wax tissue before. These are the full-size sheets of it. You can color this, you can emboss it. It's really, really cool. It's almost like a vellum, but it has a wax to it, so you can, it grabs whenever you're doing embossing on it. So it's really, really cool and really sensational. You're also going to receive, we'll do these last so I can pull them out. Of course, the Enchanted Rose background stamp. And again, I don't know if you guys have seen this stamp before. So many of you really, really have loved this stamp. And I'm not going to put it up too high, but it is just a beautiful, beautiful stamp set that has the, like the etching almost. It's like an etching that is in here. You're also going to receive, now these are really spectacular. These are the 3D flower sequins. Let me take them out so you can see really what they look like, and look at that. So they have this really beautiful shimmer. They're really, really unique and really, really different. I'm hoping that the lighting is doing it justice. Again, I'm going to be adjusting lighting as we go, but it's just, these are just absolutely spectacular. Look at those. I might maybe zoom in a little bit. Let's zoom in a little bit. Let's see if that will help. There we go. Can you see them a little bit better now? Look at that. Look at those. They have almost like a chameleon type look to them. Oh, thank you, Tamitha. Okay, so you'll get a whole pack of those. Let me see if I can get them all back in. Oh, we had one straggler. Okay, so let me zoom out again so we don't, whoops, backwards. There we go. You're also going to receive some of the amethyst sequins. These are the bottle cap sequins. And again, I'm not sure if you guys have seen these before, but up close, they are a bottle cap. So they have this really, really cool texture to them, and they change colors as well. Really, really cool, really, really different. You're going to receive a whole pack of our, these are our iridescent bubbles. They are really, really cool. They are something that we're going to add so you can see what the, what it looks like to do like a droplet of water, So I think that's really, really cool. You're also going to receive 2 style file markers. Now, your colors will vary, but they will be in the red, pink / green family, because I'm going to show you what we're going to do with this. Thanks, Noreen. So these are up, and I just got a notification. We have only, since we've started this broadcast, if you can believe it, we only have 10 left. We only have 10 left. So if you want to grab this, go grab it and come back. Go grab it and come back, and then watch what I'm going to do with the kit, because we only have 10 kits left. So if you can believe it, since we started, we have 10. We only have 10 left. So I just got the notification because I get a low stock notification when I'm live. So these are the 2 markers. Of course, our style file markers are great because they have a chisel end on one end, and they have the beautiful brush nib on the other end. Isn't that cool? So, and they're really, really nice. They're an alcohol marker. Also, you are going to receive a full pack of the Rania foil. This is a very interesting product. And the reason it's super interesting is because it is actually, and I don't want to blind you guys, but you're getting a full pack of it, and you get the gilded, you get the sterling, and you're going to get the penny. And it's really interesting and it's really different because it is actually a foiled paper that is foil on both sides, but there's cardstock in the center. So you can die cut this, you can emboss on it, you can color. I mean, there's so much you can do with this, so much. And the gold is gold on one side, the gilded, and then it's gold on the other side as well. So you get the, excuse me, you're going to get the gold on both sides of some of them. Okay, there's another silver. I knew there was another sterling in there somewhere. But this is just absolutely stunning to die cut. And I mean, the things you can do, it's just, I mean, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I think you will love it. So you get a full pack of that. And this is 12 sheets, 4 of each metal, and they're 6x6. So I promise you're going to be using a lot of this once you get it home. So let me move that to the side. You're also going to receive, well, let's just go to this. You're going to get a full set. I mean, a full set, my goodness. It's been a long day. You're going to get a full jar of the Raven embossing powder. So if you have not tried our embossing powders yet, I promise you, you will not be disappointed. This is the Raven, which is our black. It's ultra fine. It works super well with the glitter stock. I'm going to show you, you know, what that means with the glitter stock in a second, because I luckily have the most phenomenal team in the world, and they've already stamped this out for me so we could save some time and I could talk to you guys about the kit. Also, you're going to receive some glassine envelopes. Now, hi, Heather. So you're going to get some glassine envelopes. The glassine envelopes are a beautiful size. They are the size of a card base. So 4 1/4, a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 will fit in this. And I believe you're getting 12 of them. Is it 12 or 10, Heather? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I lied. You're getting 20. My goodness. You're getting 20. That's great. That is, 20 of these. My goodness. How the heck do we put this box together, Heather, for that price point? I'll take it. I'll take it. I mean, that's great. That's fantastic. So you're getting 20 of these little envelopes, and they're really nice to put, you know, to put your card in and stuff like that. Hello, Tracy. And then last but not least, probably one of my favorite things that are in this box. I mean, there's, you know, a lot in the box that is exciting, but one of my favorite things, and I'm going to put pretty much everything back inside of here so I can show you what these are. So you guys have probably never seen these before, and I'm going to give myself a black background. Hello, Michelle. Oh, well, there you go, Belinda. Then just copy what I'm doing. Just copy what I'm doing then to make it. So I'm going to zoom in to show you these because I think you guys are going to think these are pretty spectacular. So let me zoom in and I'll put the black background so you can see. So this year at CHA, my big thing was I wanted to do things that were optical illusions. And the one thing that I always struggled with was when I was making cards and I was using bows, I always had issues with the bows. So the bows, I always had issues with tying bows, right? So when you tie bows and put them on a card, you can't lay them flat. You know what I mean? So you are getting a full pack. And again, this is why I keep saying, I don't know how we did this at this price point, because my goodness, is this a great kit. So you are going to receive the a full bag or a full set of the decorative die cuts. These are the beautiful bows, and let me show you. So these are so incredibly realistic. Let me take some of these out of here that I dare you, you know, if I had one sitting here that was a real bow and was one of these faux bows, you wouldn't know the difference. So let me show you. Look at these bows. So again, they have been precisely designed and precisely cut out so that it looks like a real bow on your card. Isn't that insane? I just can't get enough of these. And we give you 2 sizes, okay? So we give you one that will fit across an A2 size card up and down. And then we give you one that will fit in a, aren't they so, I mean, if you saw this on a card, I don't think you would know that it's not. So let me take a card base. And let me show you what I mean. So let me fold this down really quickly. And they won't get smooshed in the mail now. And of course, if you guys want to get these bows separately, you can. They're available on the website as well. But let me show you what I mean. So if I take this card base and I lay it down, and I take a just a little bit of adhesive, and let's use the small one. Let's use the glitter, shall we? Let's use the glitter because we're talking all about glitter tonight. So if I add on this adhesive, and you can add on whatever your favorite adhesive is onto the back, and then I place this across, and you'll see I've designed them so they sit off just ever so slightly and tell me that does not look like a real bow. Yes, and no need for extra postage. Now, I would dare someone to tell me that that's not a real bow on a card until you see it up close. That looks like a real bow to me. Looks like a real bow to me. And then if you want to do them long ways, so let's flip this over and give you an example of long way. So you grab it, you add on a little bit of adhesive long ways. And all you do is, again, I designed it so it's going to look like it's wrapping around the card. Okay? So here is long ways. And again, it's going to be very difficult for someone to tell you that that is not a real bow. Isn't that so cool? They're designed to look like they are real bows, but they can go through the mail. And the glitter texture on this is just absolutely, and it's so awesome. Yeah, I think, let me double check. Oh my word, it looks like we have 5 left. 5 left, friends. 5 left. So look, I mean, it's just the texture. I wish I could get super close, but I can't right now and show you the texture on these. Oh my word, just incredible. So let's get back to the task at hand and talk about what I want you to do with this kit. So the reason we're giving you the items in this kit, and let me put all the goodies back in here. Okay. Let me put all the goodies back in here. Okay. Hold on. Gotta get real. I mean, how many do you get in this? You get 24 of those bows. And look at how darling these little black ones are. I love those. Right, Tamitha? I agree. So let me show you what we're gonna do. So let me grab a card base out of here, and I'll show you what we're fixing to do. So what you'll do is you will take your piece of actually, let me show you right quick. You're gonna grab your piece of glitter stock. So here's what your piece of glitter stock is going to be like. You're gonna grab your piece of glitter stock. You're gonna take your favorite embossing ink. Of course, ours is Brutus Monroe embossing ink. You're going to take your stamp. You're gonna stamp it onto your glitter stock, okay? And then you are going to take your Raven. You go, and I'll do another video on embossing if you guys want me to show you, really what embossing is all about. But you're gonna go, and then you're gonna heat it, and then I'm gonna show you what you're gonna get. Okay, are you ready to see what you're gonna get once you heat it up? This is gonna be a go-to kit. It's a go-to. It's become a go-to kit for me, and we just developed it the other day. I want to use it every day. So what's going to happen is then once it's all heat set, are you guys are ready to see what you're gonna make? Hold on. First, let me go ahead and score this to 4 1/4. Let me go ahead and give it a little scoring. There we go. So I'm ready to go. So I'm ready to go when I'm ready to go. Okay. So let me move this to the side. We have our card base. So these are 2 examples of what should, and I wish that I could show you this in real life because you guys, I don't know that the camera's going to do it justice. So this is what you get when you emboss it. I'm hoping that the camera is picking up this glitter because I might have to zoom in a little bit more. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Look at that. It is, again, in real life. I wish you could see what this looks like in real life. It is just not doing it justice by showing here. So this is one, and then this is with the red. So everyone in the office had a different opinion. Some folks loved the red, some folks loved the pink. So it's completely up to your personal preference. Completely up to your personal preference. But what you'll do is once it's all done, so the really cool thing about our glitter stock, obviously, is that since it is, since the glitter will not come off, you can use your favorite alcohol markers on it. My favorite alcohol markers just happen to be my alcohol markers with Style File. And those are the markers that I use the most often. And again, just simply because of the fact that they are my favorite markers because they're the markers that I use all the time because I know how to use them and I know that, they're going to work really well. I like to use what I know is going to work really, really well. So now I'm going to show you how to color this and then I'm going to show you how to construct the card. Do you guys want to see how I'm going to construct the card? I'm just going to go in and double check here because I want to make sure that you guys are still able to grab this because I know that it's oh goodness, yep. There are three now. There are three. So just stay on the line, as they say on the Home Shopping Network. Stay on the line if you have it in your cart. Just stay on the line, my friends. So okay, so let me go ahead and show you now what we're up to. Well, that's so cool. Isn't it so cool? Awesome, Angela. Okay, so I'll show you again. So now I'm going to take the style file marker. You can watercolor on our cardstock. You sure can, Tamitha. And I believe, actually, I don't know if I can give it away, but we'll talk later, Tamitha. We'll talk later. So I'm going to grab the style file marker. The one that I got in my kit is called Deep Red. Now, of course, unfortunately, Robin, we can't make any more of these kits because we only had so many markers to go around, or else we would have. We don't have enough markers to go around to do more kits. So all you're going to do, and look at that glitter as I churn that. It gets more and more exciting every time. So all you're going to do is go in and remember, our embossing ink, our embossing powder is not going to run. That's very important to remember. It's not going to bleed, so it works really, really well. And I'm just going to go in and I'm just going to add some more color in. And the beautiful thing about the alcohol markers is they are not going to dull the sparkle. Whoops, my cap fell off. So look at that. Once it starts to dry back, the alcohol marker is not going to damage the petals at all. So let's go ahead on and, it's not going to damage the glitter stock. And you can see my point is still perfect because this is such a soft glitter that it's not going to hurt anything. Isn't that cool? And I'm spinning this because I need to color in a new area, but I'm also spinning because I want you to see just how incredible. This is probably one of my favorite mini kits that we've done to date. This is what we consider a mini kit because it doesn't, it's based around an existing stamp set. So we call this a mini kit around the office, but I'll say that this is a pretty spectacular kit. I brought one home for myself. Don't tell Heather, I'll get in trouble. But oh, she's here, isn't she? I brought one home for myself because this is a card that if you have like the Sharon Script stamp set, or you have any of our, if you have any of the stamp sets that are our sentiment stamp sets, the things that you can do with just a quick sentiment on these sets. And again, you're getting 2 style file markers to start out your color. I would probably, add a few more to your cart if you, are so inclined, because the style file markers, like I said before, they are unparalleled at the price point in which they're offered. Unparalleled. So I'm going to go ahead and I finished up the area because I'm going to do a die cut on this. Brutus told on me already. I had a feeling he'd rat me out. It's because I didn't hang out with him long enough today. I know. I get it. I understand. Okay, so I'm going to go in and I'm just going to color in some of these leaves up above because those are going to be a part of, oh, I love this color. What green did I get? I got bronze green. And again, your colors will vary, but they will all work, I promise you, they were all hand selected to work with what you are, to work with what you're doing. You love them, great. The style file, yes, they are on our site. If you go to the top of the page, if you go and you're at the home page and you click on markers, if you scroll down towards the middle of the page, there's an actual marker section. You can click on the markers. We're actually restocking hopefully very soon because as soon as we get them back in, they're gone. Oh, yes, these would be stunning invites. Could you imagine? Oh, my goodness. If I got an invite like this, it would be, I would know that it's definitely going to be an amazing party. I'll tell you that much. Oh, these would be, oh, that's a fantastic idea, Dee. Oh my goodness, you know that as soon as you make this into an ATC and you give this to someone, they're going to say, okay, how did you do this? Because normally, like I've said before, you would not, it's not very, number one, it's not a normal thing to, emboss on glitter stock, because that is something that, you just can't really do, because it doesn't go into the crevices and the areas correctly. It's just not something that you would normally do. But with the mixture of our glitter stock and our embossing powders, it just works beautifully. So I'm done with that for now. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to die cut this. So I'm going to die cut a piece out. Oh, good. Oh my goodness, Angela. These markers make it so easy. So easy and to blend with. So I completely forgot to put these on the shopping list, but that's okay. It's all right. It won't hurt anything. So let me see here if I can. Okay, so I'm going to cut out this area and then I'm going to finish coloring the part that I'm cutting out. So let me zoom out a little bit, you guys. Okay. Let me zoom out and let me grab my die cutting machine of choice tonight. And the best part of this is that now the table's not going to shake while I'm die cutting. I just have to get used to this angle, that's all. I have to get used to this angle. Okay, so I'm going to place this into the machine. Our 6x6 glitter stock fits perfectly into the machine. I'm just going to center that. And then I'm going to place my top plate on top. Then run this through. Oh no, I got a speed bump. That's okay. I wasn't paying attention. You don't want speed bumps. Yay, no earthquakes. Isn't that great? Robin, all I'll say is that I'm working on it, my friend. All I'll say is that I am working on it. Okay, so now I'm going to pop this piece out and look at that beautiful... I can't get enough. Cannot get enough of this. Okay, so let me put that down there. They do work with other brands. They do work with other brands. Okay, so let me zoom in now because I'm going to keep on coloring. Okay, so I'm going to keep on coloring. And I don't believe that I brought any glue home with me, but I am going to show you, I'm going to show you what happens when you put these little pieces on there. Yes, you can blend with your Copics. It will work that way, absolutely. But I would, even if you don't want to start collecting the style files just yet, grab yourself, I say this all the time, and Heather tells folks in our store all the time, grab yourself some of the blenders, because the blenders will work with anything. So it makes it really, really easy. And I'm just going to color this over here the same green, because it's just going to kind of blend in anyway. There we go. Oh my goodness. Again, I wish that you guys were here with me, because if you could see, if you guys could see, oh my goodness. If you guys could see this in real life, I just wish all of you could come to the store. I wish all of you could come to the store, because if you could see this in real life, my word, it's incredible. So let me go ahead. Wait till you see the stuff that I have coming, you guys. Oh my word. Okay, so I'm just going to stick this, and again, the back of our glitter stock is a matte finish. It's not glossy like many other glitters out there, so it works really, really well with your adhesive. Works really, really well with your adhesive. So I'm just going to zhuzh that off, and this, I'm not doing a sentiment on here. Now, if you guys choose to do a sentiment, you absolutely can. I am not doing a sentiment because I don't think it needs one. Now, if you guys decide that you want to put a sentiment on yours, you're not going to hurt my feelings. I think it would be great with a sentiment. I just can't decide on one. I would do something on the inside, probably with the alabaster ink. But take a look at that, and with that black background, Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just absolutely stunning. And what I think would be really cool is if you take this stamp, and you were to take it and let's say you stamp this piece of cardstock with the alabaster ink, which again, I don't have my Misty here, else I'd show you. You stamp it with the alabaster ink, you stamp it on here, and then you just cut out the one portion and do it in color with the glitter. Oh my goodness. Zhush is spelled, oh, I don't know, Z-H-U-S-H, I believe is how it's spelled on the buttons. Yes, you could use this for so many occasions, but just take a look. I mean, again, I wish that you guys could see this in real life. Let's see if I could zoom in anymore, because this glitter is just, because it's an iridescent glitter. It's not a just flat, like a flat white glitter. It is an iridescent glitter. So it is, oh my goodness. Just absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. So that is everything that you're going to get in the kit. Let me zoom out so I can show you what it looks like before you completely color it in. So this one is the red one. Oh yes, gold or yellow would be beautiful. So when you see this one, this is with it without completely colored in. So this is what it will look like before you stamp it. Now, of course, the really, really cool thing is that, number one, you're going to be able to use this stamp in other ways. So you don't have to use this stamp just with the glitter stock. That is fantastic, Tabitha. I love that. That is fantastic. Thank you. I love that. I'm gonna have to write that down. But again, like I said, it's just so different. It's so spectacular. You can use this on so many other things. Oh yeah, you could use this for like a lid. If you remember this stamp, I'll have to show you guys the catalog sometime. Last year, this was our catalog image on the front. And I just can't bring myself to retiring this stamp. I don't think I ever will. I don't think I can. So yeah, oh, that would be beautiful as a jewelry box. Could you imagine putting this on the top of a jewelry box and then putting epoxy on top of it? Because epoxy won't damage the glitter. It will still look, and the thing is, since it's not ink on here, it's actually embossed. The epoxy will not lift up this ink because it's not ink. It's just embossing powder. So I cannot get enough of these. And again, like I said, what you'll want to use these things for, I think I might be bringing out some that kind of match it, because since I've retired things, you guys know what I get to do. Since I've retired things, I get to bring a whole bunch of new stuff. So with these little droplets, and you get, my goodness, you probably get close to 100, 150 of these. What you do with these, and again, you're getting these in the kit, is you place them on your flower after, and you see what that turns into? I'm going to lift it up. I'm not going to glue these ones on because I'm going to let Lisa do whatever she wants with this after I'm done with it, because she may use it. We might do this as a class at the store, but let me lift this up and show you. Tell me that isn't the most realistic water droplet you've ever seen. They are plastic ones. We changed to the plastic ones because the glass ones are a little bit too heavy. They're a little bit too heavy. So if you guys got, I can't remember which box it was in, but if you guys got the one box, the box that had, oh, what box was it? Heather might remember. We did a box that had, oh yes, you can color them too. I'll show you that. The box that had it had these in them, but they were glass, and we had a couple of complaints about them because they were very heavy. Yes, we did have glass ones. Super sentimental, yes. Hi, Amanda Panda. It was in the super sentimental box. You got glass ones, and they were very heavy. So folks said, don't do the glass ones anymore. You can just use your marker. You can use your marker that you got in your box. So you just go and going to try to do this with my big man crafty hands. But it will color, actually, I have an idea. There we go. Because this adhesive will only stick here until I roll it off. There we go. There we go, guys. Learn something new every day. Just put some adhesive down on your Brutus Monroe craft mat, and then you can just peel it right off. So here, and again, I'm not going to be able to show you, really. And it dries almost instantly. So let me show you. Let's see if I could show you. Look at how beautiful. Now there's a pink one. Do you see? Oh, you bought the water lily background stamp. You could use that for this too. So look how pretty. Oh my word. You can color them whatever color you want. But the cool thing about our craft mat is now this adhesive, I mean, it just peels right off because nothing sticks to this guy. I mean, it's sticking to it now because it's a jelly mat adhesive. And that's the thing that's really different about our adhesive or about our mat. Yes. You can fussy cut it and you can do really, really cool things. So yeah, so that's everything that I have for tonight. Does anybody have any questions for me? I haven't checked the boxes. Has anybody looked? Are they sold out? I don't know if they're sold out yet. I know there was only a handful left whenever I looked earlier. So if they are sold out, I apologize. If there are still some available, go and grab one because I don't know, of course, how long they are going to last. That's okay, Kijo. That's okay. We're just talking about talking about our new Enchanted Rose Kit. Our Enchanted Rose Kit. I think there was like maybe 2 left whenever I checked. So, yeah, I think it's going to be really, really cool. I'm really excited to see what you guys create with it because that's my favorite thing really is to see what you guys are doing with the products. I think it's really, really cool and it's really, really exciting to see what you guys make and how you use the products and how you kind of, maneuver them. But again, the kit is $49.99. Just this stamp set alone is $16.99. There's a phenomenal value, I think, in this box because you can make many, 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 many of these single digit. Okay. Thank you, Dee. I can't wait till you see what I have up my sleeve for Friday. I can't wait till you see what I have up my sleeve for Friday. Because again, we do these kits and we do a whole bunch of different kits because some of the kits you guys really, really love. And some of you guys, want that kit right away. But it might not be a kit for you. So we want to make sure that we can always, the glitter cardstock, if you type in glitter stock, I will actually, hold on, let me go and I will grab the collection for you so that you are able to go right there. It's under the color, I believe it might be, I don't know if glitter stock has its own, it does have its own category. Hold on one moment, I will grab it because you guys can actually purchase the glitter stock separately. So if you want more glitter stock, because remember, I believe you're getting 4 sheets. You're getting 4 sheets in this configuration. You'll be able to grab. Here's the link. Oh, I understand that, Kijo. I understand that. You can get more glitter stock. So I would suggest picking up some more glitter stock if you're ordering, because you're going to be wanting to make tons and tons of these. And again, our glitter stock. Here's another color here. Let me show you this piece. So here's another color here. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. This would have been great to do as like a backdrop piece for this. That would have been cool. And then here's another color. I use it constantly, so I always have a ton around me. Isn't it just, I mean, it's just beautiful. I love our glitter stock. It's really, and just the fact that the glitter doesn't come off is just incredible to me. So, yeah, and to know that you can emboss on it, my word. All right. So that's everything that I have for you guys tonight. If you don't have any other questions for me, I thank you all so, so much for being a part of my life. You have no idea how much I appreciate each and every one of you. It has just been awesome to come on live tonight and to have the studio set up so that you guys are able to grab your goodies, and I can show you the goodies, and it's great because it's so much easier for me to do the videos now and to do the lives, because you can actually see what I'm doing. The table isn't shaking. If you guys could see this rig that I put up today, I almost chopped my finger off. How many sheets of the glitter stock? So it depends. If you get the glitter stock essentials pack, they all have 12. I guess I'll say that. So you get 12 in any pack that you get, except for the collection pack. The collection pack is the only one that you get more than 12. The collection pack, you actually get 17 pieces in the sampler pack, because the sampler pack actually has one of every color that we offer, if that makes sense. So that has 17 colors in it. Okay? So awesome. Well, thank you guys all so much. Yeah, 4 sheets with this Enchanted Rose. You get 4 sheets. So you get 4 of these. And again, like I said, D, you're gonna want some more. If you got these, if you got this, you're definitely gonna want some more of this glitter stock. So thank you all so much for tuning in. I cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow. I will be live at my studio at home again. It's so nice to go live at home because I could be comfortable. I could be in my pajamas. This color is called Fallen Snow. It's called Fallen Snow. Awesome. Hello, Fatima. Hello, my dear friend. Yes, this is D. I'm sure you can get with Heather tomorrow, and she can probably help you out. But yeah, so we can. The Fallen Snow is what this one is. This is called Fallen Snow, and it, again, the camera is not doing justice. Kelly, Heather will be able to probably give you a call tomorrow, or give us a call tomorrow. Kelly, look on our website at our phone number, and we can get that fixed for you. I apologize. I should have said this first. I apologize. I should have said it first. Most likely it could be added to your order because it's not going to add a whole bunch of shipping. Or it probably won't add any shipping. Yeah. Yep. So they won't be able to, Heather, because they've already placed the order. So we'll figure it out. Yeah, just give us a call. Just give us a call. Seeing some of the other potential ideas with your stamps. Exactly. Isn't that, I mean, this one, again, I wish you could see this in real life. Is any of you already have the Fallen Snow glitter stock? I wish, you know, right now it's looking like it is just like a white with white glitter. But if you see this, and again, I'm not going to be able to get it to pick up. It has like, it's almost like a rainbow. It's really hard to explain. Oh yes, the ice cream would be phenomenal. So I'm going to head off because I want to let you guys go grab your boxes if you want to grab the box, because I know that quite a few of you will wait until I get off, and then I don't want you to miss out on the box. So I want to thank you all so much, of course, as I always say, for being a part of my life. I adore each and every one of you. You guys have no idea how much you mean to me and how much you mean to my team. We really could not do this without you, and I hope you guys are enjoying these lives. I love spending time with all of you. I love creating with you. And just remember that on Monday, this upcoming Monday, the class, the surfaces class will go live. So I will let you guys all know. Don't worry, I will let you know on the live about when the surfaces class begins, and when we're doing the surface class. The surface class is going to be online, so anyone in the world will be able to take the surfaces class. Thank you, Kelly. So you don't have to be in Pittsburgh. You don't have to come to our store. You can take the surfaces class if you live in the middle of nowhere. You can take that class. So I will make sure to give you that information. Unfortunately, there's going to be limited seating, quote unquote, in the class, because when you order the class, you're actually getting a kit from me. So you will be receiving a kit in the mail so that you can craft along and create along with me. So more details of that will come out Monday. And I believe that we're only going to have, I want to say like 50 spots for the class. Because again, we only want to have so many people in the room, because then only, you know, we want only so many people that are able to chat and ask questions. We don't want it to get too crazy. But again, all of that information will launch on Monday. I cannot wait for you guys to see what I'm working up for you guys with the very first online Brutus Monroe surface class. And that's all I have for tonight. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you again for being a part of my life. And thank you for all of your support. And I will talk to all of you guys very, very soon. Be good to one another. And remember to always, always create your own ending. Goodbye, my friends.